Hi, I'm Bob Barker, and I'll be your host tonight on the dating game. Woo! Okay, so we got X, who's single and looking for a date with one of these three lovely contestants, whose names will remain nameless because we don't want X to know who they are. Let's start the show! Hi, my name is Bob. Some people call me X. Bob X Aviator. I'm looking for a girl who likes math and smart and pretty and loves pie. I like cake. And someone with a sense of humor who would get that joke. So, yeah. Is everybody ready?
Number 1 is x plus, in parentheses, 12 minus x equals 38.
What I did is...
First I did 12 minus 1 equals 11 because there's an invisible 1 next to the x. After I did that, I carried down the x minus and the equals 38. After that, there was an invisible 1 next to the other x, so I subtracted 1 minus 11 and got negative 10x. After that, I divided negative 10 on both sides.
And I got x equals negative 3.8. What I did is...
First, I distributed negative 1 to 12 and negative x. Then my equation was x minus 12 plus x equals 38. After that, I added 12 to negative 12 and 38. Then my equation was x plus x, or 2x, equals 50. Then I divided 2 by 2 and 50 by 2.
And I got x equals 25. What I did is...
I distributed negative 1 to 12 and negative x. And then I added 12 to both sides of the equation. And I finally divided by 2.
And I got x equals 25.
Number 2 is 5, in parentheses, 3c minus 2, on parentheses, plus 18 equals 43.
Okay, contestant number 1, what did you get? What I did is...
First I did 3c minus 2 because of PEMDAS, parentheses first. So, after carrying down, my new equation was 5 times 1c plus 8 equals 43. After I did 5 times 8, combining like terms, then I just times the 1c. Then it was 4 to c equals 4 to 3. So I divided 40 from both sides.
So I got c equals 1.075. Sweet niblets, I hope it's right! Contestant number 2. What I did is...
First, I distributed 5 to 3c and negative 2. My equation was now 15c minus 10 plus 8 equals 43. Then I minused 8 from 8 and 43. My equation was now 15c minus 10 equals 35. After that, I added 10 to 10 and 35. Now the equation was 15c equals 45. Finally, I divided 15 from both sides of the equation.
And my answer was c equals 3. Test number 3. This question was a piece of cake. I mean pie.
I distributed 5 to 3c and negative 12. Then I combined like terms. After I added 2 to both sides and divided by 15.
My answer is c equals 3.
Question number 3 is 3x minus 12 plus 17 equals 20.
Contestant number 1, what did you get? This is harder than walking barefoot through a field of cows after their morning sit down.
First I did 3 minus 12 equals negative 9x. After carrying down, I minused 17 from both sides. After that, I divided negative 9 from both sides.
And I got x equals negative 3. And you, contestant number 2? Okay, what I did is...
First, I subtracted 17 from 17 and from 20. Then my equation was 3x minus 12 equals 3. After that, I added 12 to negative 12 and to 3. Then my equation was 3x equals 15. Finally, I divided by 3 to both sides of the equation.
And I got x equals 5. Contestant number 3.
What I did is,
I combined like terms, then I subtracted 5 from both sides, then I divided by 3.
my answer is x equals 5.
Nice job, ladies.
Number 4 is 7x minus, in parentheses, 4x minus 39 equals 0.
What I did is,
First, I distributed a -1 to the stuff in the parentheses. After doing that, I got a new equation of 7x minus 4x plus 39 equals 0. After that, I minus the 7 and the 4 because they're like terms, and had 3x plus 39 equals 0. Then I minus the 39 from both sides. Then I divided 3 from both sides. While dividing, I wasn't sure if it was negative or positive, so I just put positive.
and I got x equals 13. Okay, what I did is,
First, I distributed -1 to 4x and to -39. My equation was now 7x minus 4x plus 39 equals 0. After that, I minus 39 from 39 and from 0. After that, my equation was 7x minus 4x equals -39. After I did 7x minus 4x, my equation was 3x equals -39. Finally, I divided 3 by 3x and from -39.
and I got x equals 5.
What I did is,
I distributed -1, then added like terms, then subtracted 39 from both sides, after I divided by 3.
and I got x equals 13.
Number 5 is 3, in parentheses, y minus 9 equals 30.
To see here, y'all.
Okay, first I distributed the 3 to all the stuff in the parentheses. Then I got 3y minus 27 equals 30. Then I minus the 3y from both sides and got -27 equals 27y, and divided the -27 from both sides, and I got 1 equals -1y, and I wasn't really sure about that one.
And I got 1 equals -1y. Okay, what I did is,
First, I distributed 3 to 1y and to -9. My equation was now 3y minus 27 equals 30. I added 27 to -27 and to 30. My equation was now 3y equals 57. Finally, I divided 3 from 3y and from 57.
and I got y equals 19.
What I did is,
I distributed 3. Then I added 27 to both sides of the equation, after I divided both sides by 3.
and I got y equals 19.
Nice job, ladies.
Number 6 is x plus, in parentheses, x minus 6 equals 20.
What I did is,
First, I distributed the invisible 1 to the parentheses. After doing that, I got x plus 1x minus 6 equals 11. Next, I combined 1x and x to get 3x. Next, I added 6 to both sides and then divided by 3 on both sides.
I got x equals 8.6 with a little line on top of the 6. What I did is,
First, I distributed 1 to 1x and to -6. My equation was now x plus 1x minus 6 equals 20. After I added x plus 1x, I got 2x, and my equation was now 2x minus 6 equals 20. After that, I added 6 to -6 and to 20, and my equation was 2x equals 26. I finally divided 2x by 2 and 26 by 2.
I got x equals 13.
What I did is,
I distributed +1. Then I combined like terms, after I added 6, then finally divided by 7.
my answer is x equals 13.